All right. What's going on? It's your
I mean, it is your boy.
Right. What's going on, everybody? Now tuned in to Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. I was just jumping in there, wasn't I?
Because I was going to say good girl, so.
Oh my God. That's bad, boy. So wrong to get it cracking.
I know, right? Crack the neck.
Yeah, we're good. What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to, what episode is this?
This is episode 65.
All right, episode 65 of Life and Love. How you doing today, my dear? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm in the building that I am in.
And I'm in it too.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you are talking into the mic.
I am.
All right, there we go. I mean, it's funny, I just got that mic for you, and I feel like I gotta get another one. I don't know about that brand, like change brands or something. I mean, when it comes to podcasting, man, there's a lot of podcasts been falling off the map. A lot of major podcasts. Yeah. And I'll say this. I been totally, and I hate to jump right into this, but I totally feel like the reason why a lot of podcasts are failing right now is because they got into it thinking they was going to make a whole bunch of money. And then they got into it working with people that they don't even fucking know or don't even like. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or they got into it and they jumped right into someone's network that was paying them and then got the first opportunity to move to another network, and they moved to another network talking about they bossing up, and then that money runs dry. Right now, podcasting is in a place where the oversaturation is starting to die down because a lot of people not making the money that they think they're going to make. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're not reinventing. It's so many of y'all. It's so many of the same podcasts over and over. It's funny, even with what we do. I feel like because we're a relationship pod. Right. You know what I mean? We're husband and wife. I've seen so many people that I now follow, that I've been following, now have a husband and wife podcast. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm laughing. I'm like, oh, now y'all got a podcast together talking in your living room. You know what I mean? And I can't knock it because we have a podcast together talking in our in-home studio. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying?
We've done it in the living room.
Right. And we've done it in the living room. We've done it in the living room. We've done it in the kitchen. Yeah. We've done the podcast outside, which we will start back doing more when the summertime kick in, when the weather breaks. But it's crazy to watch it. But people think, you know what I mean, as soon as you jump in, because you have a social media following, we're going to jump right into, boom, let's get the podcast, and we're going into podcasting. Yeah. I know for us, our social media following isn't strong. You know what I'm saying? Like our personal. So I feel like this is my thing. I don't care about going viral. I don't personally care about having millions and millions of people follow or watch. But the couple thousand people that we do have following us on each other's own platform, to me, that's enough. That's what I look for. Yeah. I love that interaction, even on our company page. To me, that's great. I'm not looking for millions and millions of followers. And the views that we get on our pod is dope. You know what I'm saying? Very good. Like we don't toot our own horn and we don't brag about the viewership that we get on the audio side. Our video side is still growing. We're still trying to figure that out because we're dealing with YouTube. So being in a proper algorithm, making sure you put we don't do sensationalized things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing. We only have 928 subscribers to our YouTube channel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, for you to monetize now, you got to get over 4,000. Yeah. Was it live listeners or something like that, or you know what I mean, something listener. We don't have nowhere near the 4,000 something odd listeners. We have enough of the subscribers for the most part. You know what I'm saying? We have a high number of subscribers. We have a high number of views on videos, but we literally, most of our videos get the same 10 people that watch, the same 10 followers, you know, on the video side. Yeah. Our audio, which is crazy, our audio does between 3 and 8,000 views per episode. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Per episode, that's how many people watch it. We get about 2,500 to 3,000 downloads per episode. You know what I'm saying? So you got the people that's downloading, which I don't care about that. Who's down? Why you downloading? It doesn't make sense. But the viewership, the people that's listening, to me, that looks better because these are true, real people. Real people. You know what I'm saying? These are people that's constantly watching. Now, on our YouTube, we have some videos that go up. Yeah. We have videos that do couple thousand. Right, it just depends. Our fucking stories, our YouTube stories be turning up. Those be in the thousands a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Our videos be like certain videos. You get some videos where we got 5,000 views, or we had a video that was 10,000 views, and they watched about, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You got to watch how long they retention. So you see them watch about 40 minutes of a hour-long video or 30 minutes of an hour-long video. That's good, yo. If the average is 30 minutes on this hour-long video, I ain't mad at that. And when it comes to our pod is 30 minutes on purpose. Our pod is 30 minutes on purpose. We very rarely go over 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at all these pods falling to the wayside, especially these major ones, these ones that these guys making all this bread or so-called making all this bread, I laugh. You know what I'm saying? I laugh because I prefer to be on the indie level. A lot of them are just doing stuff because they have a name, and you should utilize your name to do what you need to do. But I say, I feel like what we doing, even the whole network, the Black Male Podcast, Talking with E, Inspiring Courage, Paulo Tricks. We have a network full of podcasts that do between, $2,000 to, we'll say, about 20,000 in views. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole network. You know what I'm saying? We in between that range because you have Paulo Tricks that's relatively new, and sometimes Sky is in and out. He get about 2,000, you know what I'm saying, views on each pod. You got a Darrell who do about 8,000, 9,000. You know what I'm saying? Black Male Podcast, 15,000. You know what I'm saying? 18,000. Talking with E, when she's on her shit and dropping her episodes like she's supposed to, she do about 12,000, 14, 15,000 an episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat that. That's good numbers. You know what I mean? And not every pod has a video. Talking with E, let's keep it real. All the podcasts that's connected to me have videos. Let's keep that real. You know what I mean? Talking with E, you're connected to me. You know what I mean? The Black Male Podcast, I'm in the podcast. Life and Love, I'm on the podcast. We got videos for all of those. All HD videos, 4K. Matter of fact, that's 4K. For our pod, Life and Love is normally shot in 4K. I dumb it down to 1080p, but it's shot in 4K. I could load this up in 4K for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If I want to, could be loaded up for 4K. Black Male Podcast, we do it over Zoom, and then I edit everything up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we can really turn up. And I think me personally looking at the numbers, and we, right now we're talking with people trying to bring in sponsors. We're trying to get advertisements and things like that. We have a Roku channel that we developed and built on our own, you know what I'm saying? With content on there. So we doing things outside of the realm that most people do, but at the same time, I love the niche fellowship that we have because you have true people. We've tested our market before.
People are real.
Right, people are real. We've tested our market when it comes to selling things. We purposely put out that, we just bought this, what's the name, and then we watch others buy based off of what we say. So the followership is there, the buying power is there. The subscribership is there. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out like everybody else. But I'm just watching people fall to the wayside who's been podcasting for 2 years. They started podcasting during COVID, and then started, shit started fucking up for them. I was podcasting before COVID started.
Podcasting for a
long time. You know what I mean? For a long time. Way before. I know when COVID started, I had to stop doing a bunch of my shows. We had to chill out. We was podcasting before when Davon was born. If you remember, when I started doing Time for Some Action when Davon was born.
I think you probably.
Matter of fact, before Davon was born,
about 7
you was
years
pregnant.
now,
It's been longer than that. It's been longer than that. If Davon ate, and we started probably right before when I had the office space over there on Glenwood.
Shon was small.
Right, Shon was small. Used to come and hang out at the office. You know what I mean? So it was 9 years podcasting. You know what I'm saying?
Because I've been doing it probably about 5.
Yup, 5, 6 years, 5 years. Yep.
So
it's about 5 years. Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
We've been grinding this shit.
And you've seen so many people don't fall off.
We done seen even independent podcasts fall off. Like people we know who was getting in the pod. We had people with us ain't pod no more.
Yeah.
We had other pods on the network, niggas ain't pod no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cats ain't pod no more.
No.
Because they couldn't sustain it.
Yeah.
They don't realize how much all the back end shit.
Yeah, it's all
you know what I'm saying? Platforms you gotta pay for to be on. You gotta pay to host this shit.
Yeah.
This equipment ain't cheap, yo. Good microphone, good audio, good board. I got another board back here, good camera, lighting to be halfway decent. Our lighting can be better, but we getting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doing shit to your scenery, slight upgrades here and there, moving, doing different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plant that's blocking the fucking outlet.
You still love your plant.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Different shit like that. Like it's a lot that go into just
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
putting it, doing something.
Yeah. And you can be looking on the outside like, oh man, that's easy. You just setting up a camera and a microphone and you just talking.
Oh, I'm gonna send it to. Yo, I laugh a lot because I watch people start or people say they're gonna start, and the first thing they do is a bunch of shit, getting your LLCs and all that. Like I commend that. I ain't mad at that. Someone that we have our LLC for our business, but that's and our network is our business. But we didn't start out doing that. Yo, you gotta know if you're gonna even be doing this. You gotta know what you writing off. Like you don't even know what you writing off. When I see people just jumping in there, I'm like, yo, just start.
Yeah, just do it.
If it, you know what I mean, if figure out the name and start. See if you're gonna be able to do this 3 months.
Yeah.
You go and spend this money to start your business stuff, which you should. You know what I mean? You throwing your LLCs and all that shit. Cool. I ain't never mad at nobody doing that. But you won't even know if you're gonna be doing this shit long.
You're gonna do it because I'm telling you, I mean, shoot, just do it for a month.
Right.
That right there would determine.
Right. If you're gonna be doing
how
it consistent.
you is about
how you gonna edit your pods? Who's gonna do your clips? I don't do not a clip, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to you. My wife does the clips. Now sometimes I'll step in there and I'll do a couple of like different clips to make it kind of look a little bit different, fit the phone and stuff like that. I'll do those, but a lot of times, yo, she do the clips. I don't do no clips. When she share with me, we do the collaboration, and then I make sure people that's around me know it's there.
Right.
Other than that, I just edit and
But
put
you
them
do
out.
most of the work. I just show up at the party.
Nah, you do more than that.
No, I know I do, but you do a whole lot of work, the whole back end stuff. I don't know.
I know what got you into this shit, so I got to do the back end. Just long as everybody know when money started rolling, don't look at LaShawn Peace.
It ain't
like,
equal.
Man, it ain't equal. I'm telling y'all right now, shit ain't equal, yo.
We ain't created equal.
We ain't all created equal. I don't want no one be pulling a Joe Button. If you agree to this amount on this motherfucking documentation, that's what you gonna get. I'm gonna let you know, but it's, at the end of the day, my piece is gonna be bigger. I'm just keeping it built. I'm keeping it all the way a beam. Keep it all the way a beam. You can say what you want to say. Everybody, I ain't here for none of that. Yo, we a team. Yeah, we a team. We a team. We all a team. You damn right we a team.
You gotta put equal effort.
But, you know what I'm saying? No, you do the effort that you can do. Just know that my effort is far greater. I ain't hear none of that. I've said that. Trey know that. I've said that before. Our piece ain't the same, bro.
Well, I just know whatever piece you get is gonna be part of my
Our piece ain't the same, girl.
It don't matter.
My piece ain't the same. You got your piece, but your piece ain't my piece.
Ain't part of your piece.
Even the piece on your pod ain't the same when it comes to me. I got a nice chunk of your pod
But
piece.
I'm gonna get your piece too, though. So I'm gonna be straight. I'm back easy.
Darrell, Scott, everybody just know.
Gotta work, y'all. Gotta work.
Call it what you want to call it. That's all I want to say.
Yes, that's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
And
man.
also, it's not just about all those things he talked about. It's about being present, being able to do the podcast, because that is a whole different story.
You gotta be present, yo.
That's a whole different story. You gotta be able to want to do it.
A lot of y'all ain't
You gotta set times and stuff. Like you gotta be there to do it.
Right.
And that can
We
be
live
hard.
together and be fucking up on the time.
Yes, yes, indeed. But we getting better. We getting better.
No, we not.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we did.
We here. So
We did. We did. It's in the house. I don't know why we just don't Come down the stairs and sit down.
Yeah. And I think that's the reason why, because it's in the house.
Think so?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can understand that.
I think that's why. Because everything else around it, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. But only thing, like you say, just walk on down.
Yeah, walk on down. Walk on down. All right, well, let's get started. Kids are the next are not the number one priority. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're gonna play the video, and I think I know this video, but we're gonna play this video. Let's get into it. Hold on. We gotta refresh. Hold up, what's going on? Can you hear?
No.
Oh, you know why I can't hear?
Because you ain't got plug up?
No, I ain't got it turned up.
Oh.
That's why.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'll let you expound on it, but I definitely agree.
Nah, it is true. With kids, and I can say a lot of time, as being a mother.
Mm-hmm. Let's hear it.
It's
mother.
It's a lot, because when you have kids, you know that it's those little ones that depend on you. They look for you for everything, and in your mind, and as the time goes by, you just know that I gotta be there for them. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
Right.
So sometimes it can be hard to neglect, or like you say, don't have enough bandwidth for your significant other, because it's always the kids.
Right.
And when we first had Deshaun,
let's talk.
That's how it was.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was like that until, years later we had this conversation, shit was going, hitting the fan. But it happens, and I can see how it happens. But in reality, if, when those kids do grow up, they grow up and they do, and they leave you. They leave the nest.
Right.
And so what are you and I going to do? We don't have no communication skills. We don't know how to talk to each other. We don't know how to go out and do things. We don't know how to have fun, because everything was always based around the kids.
Yeah. And
now the kids are gone, and it's just you and I, and we don't even know how to deal with each other, So. Yeah. So.
Talking. Ain't nothing for me to say. I think we've had this discussion before, multiple different times and different variations. And yes. And even us as men, we gotta also relieve some things on the table for y'all, as mothers, because we know y'all try to take on everything. So we gotta relieve some of the stress, some of the what's going on. You can't just think because you working and busting your ass, because 9 times out of 10, in this world that we live in, your lady might be working as well. You know what I'm saying? She can't just come home and go straight to cooking and helping the kids with the homework, and you just sitting on the couch doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to take it a point to do stuff with the boys at all times. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking with them as soon as they get out of school. I ask them every fucking time, y'all got homework. Yeah. One of them always fucking lies and be like, no, I ain't got nothing, I'm good. Like I asked Davon the other day, Friday, you got homework? No, I'm good. And then he was like, oh yeah, I got something I got to do. Was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. You know what I mean? About this whole math book. He remember, because we about to turn on, we chilling, we go in the backyard, we gonna go play. I play with him. Look, Erica will tell you, especially when Shon was born, I was full hands on deck. I wake up at night, feed him. I used to wake up and, change his diapers, wake up in the morning, make sure he's good. I was the one to throw him in the bed with us when he would get up out of his bed to come in our room.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I was full hands on when Davon was born.
Yeah.
Same thing. I got up in the middle of the night because I know you dealing with him majority during the day. You know what I mean? Especially with Shon, you wasn't working, so you was home with him. Davon, it was a point that you wasn't working. You was home with him. So when at night, I get home from work, I'm dealing with him at night. I wake up in the middle of the night, and do this shit now. I take him to school. I get up, butt crack in the morning. While you still sleeping, take Shon to school in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take Davon to school. We already up by Davon time. Take him to school. Sneak him some breakfast. He tell me Friday. He was like, Dad, can we just get some Bojangles? Don't have to worry about cooking nothing. And I didn't realize what he was saying. I was like, yeah, we can do some stuff. And then I heard him say, "You the best." And I was like, and I looked, I said, what did I just agree to? He was like, you said you was going to get some Bojangles. I said, where your mom at? Well, she went downstairs to make me some breakfast. Let's go ahead and stop her right quick. I was like,
because I went down to go make some things, and then next thing you know, he came down, and I'm like, Davon, what do you want? You want some cereal? He was like, nah, Daddy going to Bojangles. How? When did he decide that? I just left him upstairs.
Right.
Like, what's going on here?
Because Davon hit me with the whoopie
But
whoop.
he sneaked that in all the time.
Because he the Bojangles
he sneaks that in all the time.
He missed the Bojangles. Yeah. So I went to go get my dog a butter biscuit and some.
Don't get no love like that.
He don't want bow rounds no more. Give him some fries. This is not a balanced breakfast. Not at all. Get a butter biscuit and some fries, and he be chilling. You know what I mean? Shoot, that's it. He eat fruit and all that. That boy, he a biscuit man. Give him a butter biscuit. He groovy.
He's a nana child.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like his nana. My mom love a butter biscuit. She be smiling every time I tell him, Bubby, Davon had his butter biscuit. Mom, not today. We're not gonna get him no butter biscuit. Why y'all not getting him? Ain't nobody got no money for no butter biscuit. Ain't cost that much, Shon. Like, Mom, shut up. Not getting him no butter biscuit. He alright.
No butter biscuits today.
But yeah, one thing as a parent, I try to be hands-on.
Yeah.
I try to be hands-on. Erica told me one time I was too hands-on with Shon.
I was too
hands-on.
Yeah.
So.
It was too hands-on to where we were butting heads with each other.
Because that was my child. You just birthed him. It's my boy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Came out my balls.
That's why I had to get a second one. So I could have somebody for me.
Yeah. And then what he turned into?
He's still my baby, though.
Yeah.
But he show off with daddy, but he's still my baby.
It's my dog. Mm-hmm. What are they doing? Hold up. Let me look. That's how you know we at home. Let me look at this camera. Let's see. Okay, somebody about to make me hurt them. I'm about to talk to him through the camera. I'll tell him something right now. Right now. Look, we keeping this too. We're gonna keep this right here.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to have cameras in the house.
Yeah, it's the life part of the relationship.
I'm about to talk. Yo, Shon, keep it down up there. Yeah, like you can hear me.
You got that thing on
Yeah. Damn Oculus. Damn kids.
I don't know if that was a good decision or a bad decision.
I'm starting to regret that I even fucking purchased that shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a couple purchases in life that I've made because I do the electronic purchasing. Let's just keep it a buck here. I do all electronic purchasing. Mm-hmm. I feel like the Oculus was a bad move.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't got one Oculus, you got two.
Mind your business.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun. I'll figure it later.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
And see, and that part of where the kids are not the number one priority, that's why they become that priority.
Yeah.
That right there, they doing stuff like that, interrupting things.
They're doing too much.
Got to stay behind them all the time, make sure they doing what they do.
Right. Let's move to the next one. Can married women have male friends? Can married women have male friends?
I think she can.
Yeah, you can. How long has this male friend been around?
Oh,
It ain't no new niggas, y'all.
No, not nobody new. And if it is new, it's going to be somebody you know as well. Like I've already introduced you to them.
I ain't even know.
And no, because you can get friends.
Right.
Like just say, if I was out working, if I was working, going to work every day or something like that. And what? It could be a guy instead of a girl.
No. Nope.
I'm treating him like, dang, he's cool, know. Like we may like be from the same, like grew up in the same area or something, the same area that I he may be from South Cackalack or something.
No, definitely not. No.
No, he family then.
No.
Okay, well, not at work. Okay.
No.
I guess a bad example.
It's a horrible example.
But if it's for somebody you've been knowing for a very long time.
That's a different story.
That's my friend.
If I came into the picture and y'all was already friends and
we
just is what
grew
it
up
was,
together. This is my brother. Right. I go to him for
I hate that term. That's some bullshit. I hate when women call man brother. That nigga still wanna fuck you.
No, he's my friend.
He still wanna fuck you. You friend zone him. But if you called him and say, hey, Shon is tripping this, that, and the third. Can I come spend the night at your house? That nigga will say yeah.
But we
that nigga will say yeah.
We're not thinking in that term.
I'm just telling you.
But we're talking about a real friend.
That's a real friend.
No.
The shoulder you cry on could be the dick that you fall on.
No, that is true because that does happen. But we're gonna pretend that that's not gonna happen. Okay.
If it's a friend if it's a dude friend that been there since day one, then nothing I can do.
Yeah, and plus
I don't want to rock that boat.
Now, okay, you friends with him too. Like he's coming over, the kids know him, and all types of stuff.
I just bet
not
never find out that y'all had sex.
No. I wouldn't.
That's like me having a female friend that I fuck.
I wouldn't even have nobody around if that happened. It's cut off. It's gone.
Right.
Because now I know in your head you gonna always think about the past.
Yeah.
They're gonna always think that it could be another opportunity, and it ain't even like that. So I might as well just go let you go.
Might as well.
Yeah. But you can have friends.
Yeah, you can have male friends.
It's got to be an older friend.
You gotta be older.
You've been around for a very long time.
You know, new friends.
Yeah.
New friends. They definitely at work. You gonna talk about at work. Man, a man working in an office full of women, he trying to beat. And automatically they thinking y'all messing around.
He might not even like girls. So that's probably why we
I don't trust none of them niggas neither.
Okay.
Them niggas be the main one. I just watched a video where dude, his girl, her best friend was a gay guy. Fully gay, he gay. Then came out and said that they had sex. And then turned around and said, he don't even know this. I got pregnant too, but I had an abortion.
Oh God, they was doing it then, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, you got a penis.
Took him, went to a trip. Yeah. That's my thing, y'all. Yo, that should be funny to me. I think it was this gay dude online. He said this before. He was like, yeah, I'm gay. He was like, but my female friends, don't be getting naked in front of me. I'm still a man. Like I still got man parts. Don't get me naked in front of me. I still like seeing titties. I still like titties. I'm looking at that shit like, see, he's keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
I still like titties. They look good to me.
Yeah.
I want to touch your titties.
Yeah.
Then what?
But you really can't possibly think that just because your male friend doesn't like girls, that he's not gonna have no intention, of looking at you. Like, I'm changing my clothes in front of you.
Looking at you.
I'm changing my clothes in front of you. He's gonna look. He's still a man at the end of the day.
Exactly.
He's gonna look.
Some of your homegirls are looking at you.
Yeah, your girls will look at you. Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
So you know this man gonna look.
Come on, man. Come on. That's what I'm saying.
It's possible, but y'all just make sure that he's an old friend. Been there way before, you and new dude's time. Or y'all childhood friends or something.
Better figure it out. I don't be mad.
Don't go out and talk about this boy at the job that's your friend. Don't do that. Don't tell him he tell you that. You can't come stay in my house. I ain't got no room for you.
Sure don't.
Somebody
You
might
got
say
not a liquor space. You ain't got a liquor space. Your homegirl come over here talking about she fucked up her relationship because she done got with a nigga and got pregnant. She can't come over here. Y'all talk outside. Cause I'm calling him, telling him, yo man, your lady out here, man. That ain't my lady no more. Yeah, I just heard what happened, man. Fuck that bitch. You right, bro. Fuck her. I'm on his side.
Automatically, yeah, I know.
Automatically on his
Yeah,
side.
you would take the dude's side.
Taking his side.
No matter what.
You talk to that home wrecker outside. She can't come in here and fuck up the feng shui in here with that cheating shit. Better talk to that bitch outside at the street. Y'all stand by the mailbox and talk.
She ain't meant to do it.
Huh?
She ain't meant to do it.
She ain't what you meant to do is what you did.
She ain't meant to
You
do
slipped,
it.
tripped, and fell on that nigga dick, huh? And let him knock you and did it with no rub on. Stand your ass outside that street.
But then he done been out there doing
What
that.
gotta do? We can't call out with no tit for tat.
He been out
He
there
ain't come back with no
doing that
baby though.
and expect me to be okay and forgiving about it.
He didn't come back with no baby. Why
Okay.
you internalize it and put your name, put me?
You talk
That's
about
your friend.
You talk about you effed up.
Sometimes players fuck up.
Yeah. And I forgive you for that.
I'm not forgiving no baby. I'm not forgiving no baby. I know we living in a world that you can't do abortions no more. Better go find one of them niggas that can do it in the alley.
You just lucky that you didn't got nobody pregnant.
Huh?
That could have been the case.
I was protecting myself.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we internalizing this? Why did we go from talking about our friends and then you put me in?
Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying because men do that too, and a lot of time us women, we forgive it.
The problem is y'all always do that. Y'all always do that. When the heat is on y'all ass, y'all come back and say, y'all turn around, but he do it too. But you remember when
all
you
women
did
don't
it
turn
too?
around, but I'm just speaking the truth.
Y'all are the turnarounders.
Because y'all
Erica, y'all are the turnarounders.
Y'all give us some lame excuse and some lame apology about how you're sorry and stuff.
I'm sorry.
And then we were like, just don't let it happen again, boy.
Why you going and do that, love?
We be stupid.
You gave me a pass though, so if I go and do it, it's a pass.
Yeah, you got a pass.
Yeah, I got a pass. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a head pass, but a pass is a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass.
See?
Only a head pass though.
That's the one you lip.
You don't have the other one. Where top bottom.
Bottom. No, check it. There you go. There you go. You good to go. You good to go. You look at your phone. But yeah, helped you out, man. Why you go and do that? Look, I know people gonna say he still got a pass. You goddamn right, I got a pass. I'm just not stupid enough to use it. That's all.
He only got a head pass.
I'm just not stupid enough to use it. All right, here goes another one. I'm gonna just play it. I'm not gonna even read you what it's about. We're just gonna play this.
Are you there?
We're just gonna play it. I ain't wanna do that. It's like just play though. Oh, it's my fault.
That's the second time now. Together.
Damn.
Nah, he's right. Women do spare men. They really do. I have been in some situations where I could have, you know, done some exposing, you know, made some feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, just being a woman, I'm not gonna do that.
If I was that nigga, I'd say I still fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, look, yeah, that's
still let me hit.
That's gonna be the comeback.
You can talk shit about that 5-inch
That's gonna be the
peen,
comeback. Yeah.
but the whole time you spent mad years on that 5-inch peen.
Yeah.
Whoever you talking about, because I know it ain't
you
me.
let me do it.
That's the great thing that God graces. I got fat. I had got fat for a minute. I ain't gonna be front. That was wild. I was
You
getting
never got
bigger
fat.
than
You
that.
just had a stomach.
That's fat.
No, it's not.
I was
Fat
fat,
is
yo.
all the way around.
I was 320 pounds.
That's 320. You a tall nigga.
I am tall,
Yeah.
6'6", thank God. Because if I was 6 foot,
Then you would have been fat.
I'd have been a roly-poly.
You would have been during bowling ball.
Shoot. You know what I mean? Thank God now I'm tall. But it was, hey, I was fat. Now I ain't as fat anymore. I'm semi-fat. I'm fat adjacent.
Okay, fat adjacent.
Yeah, I'm fat
That's your new
adjacent.
word
That's my
now.
new word. I'm fat adjacent.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Because I'm almost out of fat.
'Cause I don't like
But I'm
that.
still in the fat. You know what I mean? I'm almost out of fat. I'm fat adjacent.
Right.
Like I'm really, literally, probably a couple, probably about 2 months out of no gym, going back to being fat. 2 months of no gym, going back to being fat. I'm just saying. No gym and bad eat, but I eat apples and all type of shit.
I don't want to allow that to happen.
You know what I mean? No more. You're not gonna let me get back fat no more. It was your fault why I got fat.
It is,
All the shit you was cooking
no.
wild scenarios. Yo, it was your reason.
That's
Your
fine.
fault.
You
Your
don't
fault.
blame
I
it
was
on me.
I was lean, mean fighting machine.
You was when I first met you.
Yeah, And that wasn't that long
You
ago.
was always in the gym all the time.
Always in the gym. Get your ass and made
Yeah.
me have kids. Got lazy.
Yeah.
Working to make sure we have enough money to survive and do shit. You hear that? Survive and do shit. Because these jokers be wanting to do shit. You hear me?
Yeah, we want to do stuff.
They be wanting to do shit. They want things.
Yeah, I want stuff.
See?
Buy me some.
See? You ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't shit. I mean, but I agree with dude. I agree with him.
Yeah,
I agree
no,
with him.
it is true.
He
Because
right though. He
you
wasn't wrong.
men can say whatever you want to say, and I'm gonna bring up a
He
point
wasn't
for today, and this is
Whoa.
all other times.
Whoa.
You can say whatever you want to say.
Uh-huh.
You can tell me I got garlic breath, and you know when if I eat garlic, that shit just sticks on my breath. That's
Okay,
just how it is.
let's get to it.
That's just how it is. I know it is.
I'm down for the
If I
conversation.
eat picos and stuff, you know, onions
That's
and peppers
nothing.
and stuff, it
right.
gonna stick.
Let's get
you
to
know,
it.
it's what it
But
is.
if what?
He can say whatever he want to say,
Uh-huh.
but I don't do him like that.
You should.
Like,
It's my birthday.
a man will hurt a woman's
that's some
feelings.
bullshit.
Yes, it will. A man will hurt a woman's feelings.
If my
but a woman will
breath,
not.
if after I eat something, and then that, y'all internalize it as hurting feelings when I say, hey, babe, what did you eat? Oh, I had that garlic thing, whatever. Listen, I'm talking now. Don't interrupt. I ain't interrupt you. I'm talking now.
Get your point out, sir.
Right.
Get
And I
your
said,
point
babe,
out.
what you eat? I had such and such. Eric. I ate that same thing and they didn't do the same thing to me. You put some extra sauce on that, didn't you? What else you put on top of
I
it?
did.
What you eat it with? What you eat it with?
Just some tortillas, regular tortillas. No, I didn't put
You
anything
put no extra on that.
No.
What else you had
It
before that?
was already garlicky enough.
Yeah, it was. My
No,
thing
we
is
didn't
this.
have
We had an incident some years ago, right? Where we had got some pizza. And you know normally it's the cheese that you shake out. She shook out the garlic.
It was garlic.
My thing is, if you know stuff stays on your breath for a long period of time, no matter if you brush your teeth, mouthwash, or whatnot, you wouldn't really do that as much. That garlic shit was on your breath for a week.
Nah, it
A
was.
week.
Yeah.
And guess what?
It
Guess what?
was.
She don't tell you. She always in my fucking face.
Yeah.
Always in my face.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm not done yet.
What
You always in my face.
You talking about the ones that happened years ago?
Right.
Now.
No, but I'm about to reel it in. But today,
Uh-huh.
she had the garlic stuff. So I said, and then I asked, I said, what was that? Ooh. Oh, it was that. I said, come on, you know that stuff sticks to you. It's a little loud. But I know you brush your teeth all the time. Cool. I ain't tripping. I just get out the shower, right? Just got done getting myself freshened up. I'm chilling on the side of the bed because I know we about to run somewhere. First thing she do is come run and go right in my face. Full garlic breath. I'm like, yo, fam, get out of my face, yo. That ain't right. That ain't, you gonna put that on me after you, like, I just got out the shower and you still got the garlic mouth. And you don't just come and get a quick kiss. You come, hey, babe. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my face, yo. Get out of my face, please. And then I ain't even say it wild. I ain't even say, yes, you did. You know 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 it. That's the thing. You know it. And it ain't even like I said it bad. I said, babe, I stopped it. Hey, I just got out of the shower. Give me a minute to get myself together. Let me breathe for a second. Just give me a minute. I just put my phone on the charger. I'm listening to Joe Budden podcast. I just internalized something that kind of hit me because I was about to look it up. It was something I needed to look up for the business. It hit me and it left me because you went, hey, right in my face. Baby, fucking garlic mouth. Right, boom, it hit me right in my fucking face. You know, some things for some people stick to their breath. But the problem is she won't stop eating that shit.
No.
She won't stop eating it. Garlic, I feel like garlic should be out of your thing of range of foods.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to give up garlic.
I think you should. That shit ain't even good for you like that.
I'm going to still eat the food that I want. That's the same way I made it a couple nights ago and ate it. It was the same way that I ate it today.
It was the same shit from a couple days ago.
I just had shit stick. Just because it doesn't stick on your breath to that point.
I personally think you should.
But just because it's on mine.
To the rest of us, that you like to be in their face and then get mad when someone says something about it.
And it's like this. No, I'm not really mad.
You are mad. Cause look how loud you are. Look how loud you are.
I'm not really mad.
Let me turn your mic down.
But this is the thing.
Loud.
I'm not really mad. But
what?
But you say it all the time.
I don't say it all the time. It don't be all the time.
And I know it. Like, okay, like why the fuck you bringing it up again? Like I know.
I ain't brought it up at one time. I only brought it up one time.
Like I know it is. But then you will keep ask the question, just like you be like, what did you eat?
Cause
I'm like, I told you what did I eat, and it's like you gotta question after question. Like, why are you questioning? You know what it is.
That's the problem. It's selective hearing and selective internalization.
No, because you keep.
I asked you one time. I only asked you one time. I didn't know what you had. I only asked you one time. You know you only asked you one time. I said it one time. One fucking time. I asked you what did you have. One time. One fucking time. You were sitting at the counter. I walked up. I was like, oh, what's that you eating? You was like, oh, I'm eating the what's the name that was in the fridge. The rest of the what's the name? Spinach dish and nobody else is eating it. I was like, yeah, garlic in there.
Yep.
Like,
and then when I came over to you in the chair, and of course,
like,
you could have smelled it because it was just fresh hating.
Right. Look at the non-courteous. You just got done eating it, so take your ass upstairs and go brush your teeth. To kind of let's fight.
I was talking about something. I was showing you something. I wasn't just gonna go all the way upstairs and brush my teeth. Because it really ain't that serious. You know I was just eating it, so you just deal with the shit right there. That's it.
I deal with it. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even say nothing.
You already know what it is.
I didn't even say nothing.
You didn't even have to say, what are you eating? Nigga, you know what I was eating.
I didn't know what you was eating. I walked in front of you and asked you. I never only asked you one time, but then you came over to, like you said, to show me something. I ain't say nothing. I took that shit to the chin. Stink ass garlic breath. Sean said something. Then it was Lil Sean said something. I was like, I'm about to instigate this shit. Then I started instigating. I ain't gonna lie, I instigated it.
Yeah, he did.
And Sean with the talking joke. I was like, word. But then I looked at her. I said, let me defend her right quick on a couple of things. I don't want them to eat her alive, and then now both of us in trouble.
Both of y'all have to be on side.
That's what I'm saying, because both of us in trouble. So let me go ahead and
your little ass stay out of grown people's business. Shit. I know I have my things where I have certain foods that stick to my breath. It takes a while to get out, whatever. Yeah. But I ain't gonna stop eating my food. How you there?
I wish you would, but
nah, I ain't doing that.
I think garlic should be out of your repertoire.
Ain't gonna do it.
Garlic, just like pork, like you stop eating pork because of me.
Ain't gonna do it. I'm not.
Garlic should be one of those things. Yeah. I don't know why it's not even good for you.
I just cook it in food. It's not like I eat it raw.
You have.
No, I didn't.
It was on that pizza.
That was a long time ago. And let me tell you, I was
years ago.
I was at work for lunch. We went and got pizza. And that's when I thought it was cheese, but it was garlic.
Nah, that wasn't that time. That wasn't.
Yes, it was.
We was together when you did.
Yeah, we was together.
Oh, okay.
We was together.
Yeah.
No, you was at work.
Uh-huh.
I went on lunch break. It was me and Tanisha.
All right.
We went on lunch break.
Names,
Ain't nobody know that name by that. And yeah.
Whoa.
And put it on there, and you came in the house and you say, "What's that smell?" Like you
Yeah.
smelled it all the way in the
I
house.
did.
That's what it was. And I was like,
And my thing is, and then I asked you, did you dump it off? Did you dump it off? No, I kept eating it. Like, how logic was that? Where's the logic in that shit?
It wasn't no such thing as dumping out. I wasn't throwing away my pizza.
I didn't say throw away the pizza, but you could have moved the fucking, wiped the garlic off of it.
Well,
Garlic is strong.
It was
and
like
certain people,
like
on certain people, your body type and the enzymes within your body and your mouth can intensify certain items. You should eat that shit.
No, I'm still eating my garlic.
Let's move on to the next one. Man. I ain't about to keep going back
Yeah,
and forth.
because we ain't gonna argue, because I ain't gonna stop.
All right. Then you gonna not get in my face because I ain't gonna deal with it.
You ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
All right,
Move
there
on
we
to
go.
the next.
There we go. I don't care. You move on to the next. Shit.
Next.
We done this long enough. We might need to redo this shit anyway. Shit. A meme was going around about men braiding other men's hair, and they saying that that's a red flag, or that man is gay because he letting another man braid his hair. I thought that was some bullshit. I said on the post, I said, so we are cool with men washing our hairs at the barbershop, washing our hair, because a man will wash their hair at the barbershop. We also, they put that little hot towel, and sometimes you get the little massage thing. We cool with them using a massage machine, rubbing across your face, and all that stuff. We don't have no issues with that. But a man braiding your hair, that's an issue. You know what I mean? I had locks at one point. It was a dude that did my retwist. Because the first person that did my locks, she didn't do a good job with it. I'm gonna just keep it above. Went to a guy, he did a phenomenal job. Shout out to Tony the Bar. You know what I'm saying? And then Erica took over that after the fact. It was like, all right, then she realized how to do it, and then she took over and she was growing my locks, get my locks grown. If you remember, my locks are super long. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't understand in this era of red flag this, red flag that. Yo, if you do a good job, you do a good job. I'm not tripping about no dude braiding my head. I don't see a problem with that shit, man.
Nope, I don't either. If you can do the job, let's get it done.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
You make everything so separated now. Like,
right.
One person doesn't have one job,
Right.
We can do multiple jobs, I can do some of your job, you can do some of my job.
Right. I don't see that as an issue.
Nah, it's not a problem. Just like you say, you go to the barbershop and they wash your hair. Okay, right. That's a man washing your hair.
Always sitting right in the bowl. Hot towel, scratching on scalp. Yo, best scalp scratcher in the world. Get your scalp. Like, yo, you doing your job.
Yeah. And it's gonna feel good to you because he's a man too, and he know how it feels to have a good scratch scalp. So
I don't think that's the reason. It's the person that washes hair, and he had his hair washed before. It's not because he's a man and it's gonna feel good to me because a man knows what a man feels. Supposed to feel.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay.
He's just a hair wash. He's a beautician.
I'm not saying it. Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay. All right. I wasn't saying anything.
Sure. Let's get that right. I don't know, man. I just think we think everything is yo, in the world of damn near everything is LGBTQ. Yeah. we in this now. We in the everything is pause, and I'm tired of that too. Everything pause. I'm like, yo, I'm so tired of that shit, yo. I am personally tired of it, yo. I can't wait till we go back to not doing that shit, yo. Let Cam and Mace have that and do what they do. I'm so fucking tired of that shit, yo. Even on the Black Male Podcast, when that shit happens, I'm like, yo, we do that. We can't say nothing. We in the middle of a thought, having a great conversation, and somebody go and say pause, and I'm like, yo, fam, that throws the whole conversation off.
Yeah.
You want to pause everything. Like, that shit is annoying, yo.
Yeah, when I be on social media and I see, the male doing their pods and stuff, and you just hear pause,
It's
like just because somebody says something.
It's like, that shit's corny, yo.
I'm like, just keep talking. Come on.
Right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, man.
No, they do that a lot. Because I noticed that with a lot of the men podcasts.
That shit is corny. It's hella corny. I don't have nothing else. You got anything?
I think we did.
Anything else on the topic board? You got anything else on the topic? We good?
Yeah.
You sure? Positive?
I do.
All right, anything you want to get off your chest, garlic, bro?
No.
No.
Just gonna feed my garlic.
But I digress.
How you doing?
Well, once again, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network.
That's right.
Peace.